The Wednesday Live with Kelly and Mark show opened to Mark Consuelos and Deja Vu Parker without co-host Kelly Ripa. And with the obvious absence, Mark quickly filled the audience in on the reason Kelly was out for the day. Even hosts can be under the weather. Notably, cold, flu, COVID-19, and all sorts of other bugs are floating around, especially with the winter weather coming into many areas of the country. Even so, it is still surprising when one of the hosts on Live with Kelly and Mark is absent. Already this season, there have been multiple occasions when Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have needed to step away from the show. Seemingly, the only time fans have had an issue was when the live show wasn't truly live. It can be even more tricky since the co-hosts are married and have shared events and close exposure to each other's illnesses. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos try to pull a fast one. In September, toward the beginning of the new season, Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa were on blast by fans. Notably, the fans were understanding when Mark was out due to illness and a guest host stepped in. Additionally, the fans were split when the couple pre-recorded an episode days before September 11 so that Mark could be the Grand Marshal for the East LA Mexican Independence Day Parade. But then, on September 22, they tried to fool the audience by pre-recording and airing it as if it were live. Admittedly, fans were not happy that only a small notification at the beginning of the episode indicated it was in advance. Kelly Ripa is missing from the Live with Kelly and Mark show. During the November 29 Live with Kelly and Mark show, Mark Consuelos tells the viewer why his wife, Kelly Ripa, isn't on the show. He says, "Yesterday you could tell Kelly was losing her voice a little bit." Deja Vu agrees, yeah. And Mark continues, "It's gone, it's lost." Mark responds, I go to the basement." The audience and hosts laugh that the solution is the same in either case. Mark Consuelos is trying to avoid the spread. Additionally, Deja Vu Parker says her significant other, Hubbylish, follows her around with Lysol when she is sick. Mark could relate to Kelly Ripa being sick. "We have one of these nice, they're called Surgiclean, air filters. These nice cylinders. I kinda just sneak one into that room and turn it on." Caringly, he reiterates, "I'm sure she'll feel better soon." Admittedly, Mark is choosing to quarantine from Kelly so she doesn't share her laryngitis with him. Hopefully, Kelly Ripa will feel better and get back to the show very soon. Do you think Mark Consuelos will be able to avoid the illness that is keeping Kelly Ripa out sick? Are you enjoying the guest host, Deja Vu Parker, filling in for Kelly? How are you liking the recent episodes of the Live with Kelly and Mark show? Tell us what you think in the comments below.